I'm going to say it, and you're probably going to have to cut it. But if you guys don't want to know what I said, go to our website or click the second article that you see down below. Child molester known as Mr. Rape Torture Kill was arrested in Phoenix. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's a lot. I know, and you guys should see what he looks like. Like, it's not.
He looks he actually looks like what you would expect the stereotype to look like.
And his
He's
eyes are like wide open. He looks like he's holding back a smile too. It's really messed up. But he's convicted and from California. He has been arrested in Phoenix after failing to register his Facebook and email accounts as required. The man has made national headlines going by the name Mr. RTK as the title, RTK. Yeah, that's so messed up. Which means, and it says what it means again, but I'm not going to repeat it. Police arrested Carrie J. Smith, 61, Wednesday after he allegedly, it says, used social media to contact the mom of a boy. He reportedly victimized. Officers found him at an apartment near 19th Avenue and Hatcher Road. A 7-year-old boy, like, what?
yeah. Ugh. And he called himself that? The nickname?
It might have been given to him.
It was,
It doesn't say. Let
it
me
was
see. Says I didn't respond. I just let him be, hoping he would keep doing it. I notified the attorneys out here, Lynn Renner, the mother of that 7-year-old boy, said. Renner said Smith's her. She attended every hearing, hoping to keep him out of the community. The case dates back to 1999. So I think it's just something he's known for in the community. The name that's given to him is what it sounds like. He was released from that California psychiatric facility back in 2020, a controversial decision Renner fought. It's frustrating that he's never been criminally convicted of anything, and he more than deserves it, but the system has kept a backdoor approach to keep him locked up, she said. Court documents say Smith admitted contacting the woman several times and sending her messages saying he was back around. Smith told investigators he was upset about what the mother has said about him online and he wanted her to think he was back in California to scare her. It is
that's
really nice. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's so disgusting.
Yeah. Says it's really nice to finally, hopefully, have some criminal charges that stick with him. And hopefully he'll spend some time locked up. As we all know, it's hard to get these guys behind bars and then staying behind bars. It's so hard. In a situation like this, you'd think it'd be a no brainer. Like stalking, verbally saying things.
I it just so many times it's just a disappointment what the system does with some of these people because they're they're going. It's not a if they're going to, it's when they're going to reoffend. They always
And
do.
right, he's on the list, so it's not even like he's new to this. So it, like you just said, it's a matter of when. And he's that's the thing. And if they never ever go behind bars, like I feel like there's a lot of room for them to be like, I can get away with it and not be locked up forever, you know, because they know and like these guys pay attention. These guys pay attention to channels like channels. They pay attention to podcasts like this. Like they pay attention to things where what they're doing could be talked about in order for them to hopefully learn more in some kind of weird way. And they do learn more though. But at the same time, like I always say this, no offense to Drew or any other man out there, predators are stupid. They're really, really stupid. They're literally the stupidest people. And teams could catch a over and over and over and over and over again, and he could still not go to jail, and he'll still maybe get caught in the future. Like, that's how stupid they are. So things like this, it doesn't surprise me, but at the same time, it shows that laws need to change.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the big things. I mean, since we've started this from day one, is more punishment for these guys because the slap on a wrist method is obviously not working, and it's been decades of proven not working.
He was released from the facility in 2020 after 21 years at the California State Psychiatric Facility. So he was at a psychiatric facility, which is like it's like a 50-50, like 5150, right? It's like an open room. He still has like
Yeah, I wonder if they if he there's a state facility just north of me called the Tascadero Mental Institution. I
but it's
mean,
so he's like protected. He's like with people that are like him, right?
yeah, and I would assume maybe other people that are just mentally ill, maybe not as much of a weirdo.